Present I am thinking of actually nothing. Thinking of emptiness. I find aesthetics in labor, I mean carving, the exertion involved in it, the sweating, they all have a kind of aesthetics in them. I am interested in impossibilities, logical and unknown, which endow infinity. And they also call for some possibilities. As I said, I enjoy physical exertion. I work to go around and then sitting idle, to carry things, deal with different materials. Carving is like very cathartic also. I started very early in my life wood carving. Even not just as sculpture, even otherwise back home. My next works will be continuation of what I have been doing now. For a while I will continue those. Actually, carving is a process of removing things, in opposite to modeling. Certain things which are logical or have meaning, they have full stop. They won't give possibilities for exploration further. Unknown things give you possibilities to know more. This is how the whole existence, about our quest about existence, life, death, these are like that. We don't know. We don't know. That is the energy what makes us to go further, go in search of those things. So I believe that life or this whole existence runs in a cyclical way. Yes, I believe in afterlife. A bag contains similar sized mini bags inside. It is like it contains itself. Like it is satisfied with itself, with its contents. These works are titled Bearer of Odds 1 to 5. They are actually jockeys, those who ride horses in horse racing. They look as if they are hiding certain truth. The truth they are hiding may be right or may be wrong. And they run in a way, it's like track, it's like being zero. In a philosophical way, end of the day you win, you lose, and then it is balanced. So that is why these jockeys are not facing audience. They are shying away. Because as I told you, they are hiding certain things. They can't confront you. So this work is titled Birth of the Spaces. Actually, the initial stage how it conceived is like I was thinking if there is a question within me, how was the birth of whole existence? I think same medium which is supposed to the pot, which is usually nowadays made in cement, and inside that smaller form as well as those field area is all everything is cement in single medium. So it talks about of itself contentment. There is no emptiness left over, and that's what I gave in title. This is autarkic. So here the aluminium measuring thing is filled with aluminium itself. Here in this work, which is titled Explanation of a Zero Milestone, there are 108 milestones which I shot while traveling from Bangalore to Mangalore. We see the meaningless documentation of a certain journey which talks itself about meaningless, but the labor invested in that makes the audience to think about the meaningful side of it, and it's nothing else. Because someone who shot this, so they think, okay, must be some meaning. So then meaning can be created in that way also. Again, see, when I talk about some impossibilities, and I mean this actually the image of a pedestal made into a relief, and also there is an object kept on it. Both are minimized into a relief. Again, when you see the perspective of full relief or of the three-dimensional object, it is inside out, or not in a proper way, in a wrong way. It makes the beholder to see the reasons, find the reasons. This work is black box from a museum. It's a common view what we see in museums, especially in Indian museum. When you go, certain parts are touched by the viewers or the. I found an interesting aspect over in those objects, that the sculpture which is being carved by a sculptor long back, and it is the carving process or modeling process is continuing till now for all these years, for many years, by touching. Even present audience counts for the process of carving. That's why I wanted to show them a recording of time. The meaninglessness or unknown, which generally involves time or space, when time cannot be measured, even the space cannot. These works involve those elements in them. I often think in terms of what not to do. It also has certain minimal way of living or thinking, because we see many things. Already world is full. So it also makes me, when whatever I add, I should add very consciously, not just to fill the space. If I am also slow, but when I start work, when my imagination is clear, and I start doing work with the medium, especially wood, I can't resist. I keep on working and I can work hard.